Right now, without realizing it, you're destroying the way people see you. There's a version of yourself that exists only in potential. Sharper, more magnetic, more alive, and every single day, invisible patterns are burying that version deeper. You don't feel it happening. That's the problem. These aren't dramatic breakdowns. They're tiny erosions. Background noise. The kind of slow fade that doesn't announce itself until you're standing in front of a mirror one random Tuesday, and the person staring back looks like they gave up somewhere along the way. Tired eyes, flat expression, a heaviness that wasn't there before. And the scariest part? You can't pinpoint when it started. Most people point fingers at genetics, stress, bad luck, getting older. But here's the uncomfortable truth that actually sets you free. This is on you, not in a cruel way, in a powerful way. Because if your daily rhythm is carving lines into your face and draining the life from your presence, that means you can rewrite the rhythm. The ancient Stoics understood something most people still miss. They knew your outer world is just your inner world made visible. Marcus Aurelius wrote that the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. People treat that like poetry. It's not. It's biology. Your mental state shapes how you hold your body, how you breathe, how tension settles into your jaw, and eventually, how strangers respond when you walk into a room. Here's what's coming. I'm about to walk you through 10 quiet saboteurs that are dismantling your appearance and your energy before you even open your mouth. For every single one, you're getting the Stoic antidote. Practical, uncomfortable, undeniably effective. But I need something from you first. You need to be ready to look at yourself without the comfort of excuses. No hiding behind "that's just who I am" or "I'm too busy to care," because what I'm about to show you will sting. And that sting is precisely what makes it work. If you're serious about this, subscribe to Stoic Spring right now, not later, now. Because what follows isn't motivational fluff, it's a protocol. And the people who actually implement protocols don't wait for permission. Let's start with the most obvious thing you're ignoring. The way you're sitting right now is aging you faster than time itself. Stop for a second. Where are your shoulders? Chances are they're rolled forward like you're protecting yourself from a punch that never comes. Your neck is probably stretched toward the screen. Your chest is caved in. Your spine looks like a question mark. And here's the brutal math. You're not doing this for 5 minutes while you watch a video. You're doing this for 12 hours a day, 5 days a week, for years. It compounds. A collapsed posture doesn't just make you look smaller, it suffocates you from the inside. Your lungs can't expand fully. Your brain gets less oxygen. Your eyes lose their brightness. Your jaw compensates by clenching. Even if you have great bone structure, even if you're objectively attractive, you end up looking like someone who's apologizing for existing. Presence isn't about being born beautiful. Presence is about alignment. The Stoics practiced something called prosoch, ruthless attention. Not the trendy mindfulness where you light a candle and hope for the best. This was disciplined awareness, moment by moment. Here's what you're going to do today. Set 5 alarms on your phone, random times. When one goes off, you stop whatever you're doing and check in. Shoulders back, chest open, chin level with the ground. Unclench your jaw. Take a deeper breath. It feels too simple to matter. That's exactly why most people never do it. And that's exactly why it changes everything. Try this for 3 days. Just 3. Adjust your posture every time you remember. Then pay attention to how people respond. They'll interrupt you less. They'll listen longer. Strangers will hold eye contact differently. Not because you became someone else, because you stopped broadcasting defeat. Drop a comment that says "Day 1" when you start this. I want to see who's actually in. Next one cuts deeper. Your sleep debt isn't just making you tired. It's rewriting your face. You already know what you look like after 4 hours of sleep. Puffy eyes, dark shadows that makeup can't fix, skin that looks like it's given up, a dullness sitting on your features like fog. Now imagine stacking that day after day, week after week, month after month. That's not exhaustion anymore. That's accelerated decay. When you sleep, your body doesn't just rest, it rebuilds. Your skin regenerates. inflammation drops. Your face literally reconstructs itself at the cellular level. Cut that process short and you don't just feel worse, you visibly become worse. And here's the trap. You adapt. You stop noticing how far you've drifted from what you could look like. Seneca was obsessed with time, not productivity, maintenance. He understood that discipline isn't about punishing yourself. It's about protecting what matters. Tonight, build a shutdown ritual. 30 minutes before bed, every screen goes dark. No exceptions. Your brain can't tell the difference between just checking one thing and staying wired for another hour. Read something that doesn't spike your cortisol. Journal one page. Doesn't matter what you write. Breathe slowly for 5 minutes. Then sleep 7 to 8 hours. Non-negotiable. Here's your challenge. Take a photo of your face tomorrow morning. No filter, natural light. Just document what's there. Then sleep at least 7 hours for 7 straight nights. Take another photo on day 7. Compare them side by side. You won't just see less tired. You'll see someone who came back to life. This next one nobody talks about because it's too uncomfortable. Complaining is carving permanent lines into your face. Most people think complaining is just venting, harmless words that disappear into the air. It's not. Complaining is a full-body event. Watch what happens when you complain. Your forehead scrunches, your lips pull tight, your jaw locks, your eyes narrow. You're physically sculpting your face into a shape. Now multiply that by 50 times a day for 5 years. Those lines you think are just aging, that crease between your eyebrows that won't smooth out, that hardness around your mouth even when you're quiet, that's not time, that's repetition. That's emotional posture made permanent. Epictetus said it plainly. It's not what happens to you that disturbs you. It's your judgment about what happens. Your face becomes the physical archive of those judgments. There are people who look bitter at rest, and there are people who look calm even when life is chaos. The difference isn't luck or genetics, it's mental discipline. Here's the Stoic move, the dichotomy of control. When you catch yourself about to complain, pause. Ask one question, is this within my control? If it's not, practice acceptance, not passivity. Acceptance is power. You release it and move forward. If it is within your control, skip the complaint and take action. Words without action are just noise. Do this for 2 weeks and watch your face soften. Your jaw will unclench. Your forehead will smooth out. People will start saying something strange. You look different. You didn't buy anything. You just stopped wearing resentment like a mask. Now we're getting into the stuff most people won't admit controls them. The way you eat is exposing your relationship with self-control. This isn't about macros or meal plans or getting shredded for summer. This is about whether you live with intention or whether impulse runs your life. Do you eat with awareness, or are you using food to numb something you don't want to feel? Do you stop when you're satisfied? Or do you keep going until guilt sets in? Do you choose what enters your body? Or do cravings make the decision for you? Every time you eat out of boredom, stress, or emotional chaos, you're reinforcing a message to yourself. I am not in control of me. And that message leaks. It leaks into your posture, your energy, your skin, your eyes, the way you carry yourself through space. The Stoics called this temperance. Not because pleasure is wrong, because slavery is. Marcus Aurelius constantly asked himself whether he was the master of his desires or their servant. That question still cuts through everything. Here's your practice. 1 meal per day with full attention. No phone, no screen, no background noise. Eat slower, chew more. Stop when you're satisfied, not stuffed. Do that for 5 days and you'll notice something subtle but undeniable. You carry yourself differently because you're practicing command over yourself in the most basic primal domain. And command is contagious. This one's going to make you defensive, which means it's working. Your relationship with social media is training your face into chronic dissatisfaction. Everyone knows social media can be toxic. But let's get specific. Scrolling isn't passive, it's training a micro-expression. Think about what your face does when you're comparing yourself to someone's highlight reel. When you see their body, their lifestyle, their vacation, their relationship, and you measure your real, unfiltered life against their curated performance. Your brow tightens, your eyes narrow, Your mouth hardens. Your jaw sets. You're physically practicing dissatisfaction. 2-3 hours a day, every single day. Over time, you develop a default expression, never quite satisfied. Even when your life is objectively good, you look like someone who can't enjoy it, like someone who's always somewhere else. The Stoics said to live according to nature. In modern terms, stop living according to the feed. Stop outsourcing your self-worth to an algorithm designed to make you feel incomplete. You're comparing your raw footage to someone else's edited film. That's a rigged game. Here's the fix. A daily digital fast. 1 full hour every day with 0 social media. Phone in another room. Not on silent. Gone. During that hour, do something real. Walk outside. Read a physical book. Train your body. Have an actual conversation. Sit with your own thoughts without reaching for distraction. Then notice what happens. Your face relaxes. Your eyes brighten. Your expression warms. You look grounded again because you are grounded again. If this is hitting you, here's what you do right now. Hit the like button. 1 click. It pushes this to someone else who needs to hear it. And if you want more of this, Stoic philosophy applied to the real mechanics of life, subscribe to Stoic Spring, because what we're building here isn't motivation. It's transformation through discipline. Let's talk about something you do without realizing it. Your body language is quietly asking for permission to exist. Posture is one piece. Body language is the full broadcast. How you enter a room, how you move through space, how you gesture when you talk, how you hold eye contact, whether you take up space or shrink into the margins. There's a massive difference between someone people notice and someone people forget, and most assume it's about physical attractiveness. It's not. It's about presence. You might be doing this without knowing, avoiding eye contact, pulling your gestures in tight, keeping your arms locked, taking small hesitant steps, speaking while your body apologizes. Every microsignal says, "I'm not sure I should be here," and people respond to that unconsciously. They don't decide to dismiss you, they just do. Epictetus taught self-mastery, not dominance over others, mastery over yourself. Here's your 3-day training. Make calm, steady eye contact when you speak and when you listen. Use slower, more deliberate gestures. Walk like you have a purpose, not like you're sneaking through hallways. Stand still when someone talks to you instead of fidgeting. Occupy space without guilt. You're not faking confidence. You're removing the habit of disappearing. Now this one's subtle but devastating. Your anxious micro-movements are destroying your magnetism. Biting your nails, touching your face constantly, twirling your hair, bouncing your leg, clicking a pen, rubbing your hands together, adjusting your clothes every 30 seconds. These aren't harmless tics, they're signals. They broadcast instability, insecurity, lack of inner control. And here's the vicious cycle. You fidget because you're anxious, which makes you more anxious, which makes you fidget more. It's a feedback loop that accelerates. The Stoic solution is awareness plus interruption. Marcus Aurelius wrote that you have power over your mind, not outside events, but that power starts with noticing. When you catch yourself in a micro-movement, don't spiral into shame. Just stop. Take 3 slow breaths. Place your hands in a neutral position. Relax your shoulders. Feel your feet on the ground. For the next 7 days, every time you notice a fidget, replace it with 1 deep breath. You'll look calmer to others. And more importantly, you'll become calmer to yourself. Here's one that sounds basic, but almost nobody does it. You're dehydrated, and it's written all over your face. Most people think they drink enough water. Most people are objectively wrong. Dehydration shows up as dry, flaky skin, dull, lifeless eyes, deeper shadows under your eyes, cracked lips, a kind of exhaustion that sits on your features no matter how much you sleep. You can have an expensive skincare routine and still look drained if your cells are starving for water. The Stoics understood that discipline isn't punishment, it's systematic care. Here's your rule: 3 liters of water per day. Not when I remember, not when I'm thirsty. Thirst is late-stage dehydration. Get a 1-liter bottle. Finish it 3 times. no negotiation. In 5 days, your skin looks fuller, your eyes look clearer, your whole expression looks more alive. It's not magic. It's basic maintenance that most people neglect because it's too boring to feel important. This one controls more than you think. The way you breathe is sculpting your face. If you breathe shallow, you live tense. Shallow chest breathing keeps your nervous system on high alert all day long. It tightens your neck. It locks your jaw. It hardens your face. It collapses your chest. It crushes your posture. You cannot look relaxed if your breathing is silently screaming danger every moment. The Stoic practice is calm under pressure, and calm starts in the body, not the mind. 3 times a day, do this. 10 deep breaths. Slow inhale through your nose, full belly expansion. Slow exhale, longer than the inhale. After 10 breaths, check your face. Your jaw drops, your forehead loosens, your eyes soften. You look more present because you are more present. Last one, and it's non-negotiable. You're not getting enough sunlight and your whole system looks dim. This isn't about tanning or vanity. This is biology. Daily sunlight regulates your circadian rhythm, your energy production, your mood stability, and yes, your appearance. People who avoid the sun often carry a grayness in their expression, a tired look that no amount of sleep fully erases. 15 to 20 minutes outside per day. No phone, no scrolling, just daylight and breathing. It's a Stoic practice in disguise, living in reality instead of artificial loops. Now listen, none of these are glamorous. That's exactly why they work. And I'm not speaking from theory. There was a period in my life when I avoided mirrors. Social situations felt like exposure. I'd catch my reflection in a window and see someone exhausted, defeated, dim. I couldn't figure out why. Then I realized I was sleeping 4 or 5 hours a night, spending hours scrolling and comparing, complaining like it was my second language, eating on autopilot, carrying tension in my body all day, and my face became the evidence. Then I lost an opportunity. Someone told me, "You look like you have no energy." It hurt because it was true, and that pain forced honesty. I found Stoicism and realized something simple but brutal. Your life becomes your face, your habits become your presence. So I ran an experiment. 30 days. Not perfection, discipline. The first week felt raw, like I was exposed, like I couldn't hide anymore. But then things shifted. People started asking, "Did you change something?" In 60 days I recognized myself again. Not because I became perfect, because I became aware. And then I chose differently. You can do the same. Not tomorrow, not Monday, right now. Here's your 30-day system. Week 1, awareness. 5 alarms a day for posture checks. 7 hours minimum sleep. 1 hour daily without social media. Take a morning face photo on day 1. Week 2, replacement. Replace 1 complaint per day with neutral observation and action. 1 mindful meal per day. 10 deep breaths 3 times daily. Calm eye contact in every conversation. Week 3, integration. Keep everything. Add 15 minutes of sunlight daily. 3 liters of water daily. Catch anxious movements and replace them with breath. Week 4, mastery. Stop thinking of these as habits. Start thinking of them as identity. Document your progress. Compare your day 1 photo with your day 30 photo. And here's what I need from you. Comment day 1 when you start. Then come back every 7 days and comment week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. If enough people do this, I'll make a follow-up video analyzing the results. Not motivation, evidence. Let me bring this home. 10 silent patterns destroying your appearance. Posture, sleep debt, complaining, eating on impulse, social media tension, weak body language, anxious movements, dehydration, shallow breathing, lack of sunlight. But this was never really about looking good. It's about self-respect. The Stoics taught that every day you choose, consciousness or autopilot. Control what you can or waste energy on what you can't. Become sharper or become softer. Become present or become numb. Marcus Aurelius wrote that you have power over your mind, not external events. Realize this and you find strength. You don't control your genetics. You don't control aging. You don't control what everyone thinks, but you control these 10 habits. And it won't be easy at first. You'll forget. You'll slip. You'll feel awkward. You'll want to quit. That's where the difference gets made between the person who changes and the person who just consumes content. Because knowledge without action is just entertainment, and you didn't spend these minutes to be entertained. You felt something here because part of you knows you can be more, look more alive, carry more presence, live with more clarity. So here's what happens now. Step 1, like this video, make it real. Step 2, comment. Day 1, that's your public commitment. Step 3, choose one habit to start today. Just one, the one that hit you hardest. Step 4, set a reminder on your phone right now to practice it today. And if this helped you in a real way, subscribe to Stoic Spring and turn on notifications. Because what we're building here isn't content, it's a protocol for living with more intention, more presence, more power. Next week, I'm showing you 7 Stoic morning practices that powerful people use but rarely admit. Simple routines that change how you wake up, how you think, and how you show up to the world. Before you go, remember this. Stoicism isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Be kind to yourself in the process, but be relentless with the commitment. Start now. Comment, Day 1, and I'll see you in the next one.